Well, there's more housing that is going to be announced at a later stage, which will be for a different sector of the community, not the pensioners, right? And there are a number of other things that are things that bring the money in. That means that at the end of the day, we don't have to subsidize it. So it's self-financing in the sense that it requires no finance from the government. So in effect, the bulk of the National Economic Plan is no longer a plan for spending money. It's a plan for encouraging other people to spend their money. Most of the role of the people in the Ministry for Economic Development is to give assistance.
I know you'll want to wait for the manifesto to be published. You talked about housing, but for a different sector. Can you give me an idea? And just an idea of the sort of projects that you're talking about. Are they tourism projects, other social projects? Any idea at all?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the housing will be for younger people, but you will get a full explanation between now and the day of the election on each of these things.
Okay, so less big capital projects like the schools, perhaps some more self-financing projects.
Yes, I mean, the reality is that in terms of the economic activity, it's economic activity that is going to be driven by the ministry and endorsed and supported by the National Economic Plan. We are, if you like, making it our own in order to make it sure that it happens, but we're not giving it money because there is no money to give anyway, but and because in any way, even if there was, I wouldn't like to give it. I'd like the thing to be successful on its own feet and not be something that loses money and has to have the taxpayer paying for it. So there will be help for which we will not charge, but of course the return to the government and to the people in terms of using the people we already employ and we're already paying and being able to get economic activity and therefore more revenue into the government is a win-win.